Hey guys, it's a big day on my off-grid land here. I'm getting a well put in, so hopefully I can get that connected to my cabin and have water through the winter, so come along. Looks like they're coming in to the well. It's awesome. Big piece of machinery there. Woo. I just gotta tell them where I want the well. That'll be awesome. A big piece of machinery. Awesome. Those things really work? Usually. We're trying to see if we can put the well over here. They can't really get the trucks, two trucks back there. This might be the spot. There, it might, right there, might be the spot. X
X marks the spot.
That marks the spot.
Yep.
All right, that's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
Oh, now, oh, dude. I guess I'll have to run.
Yeah, you can just put a scoop in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I can go back that way.
No, I don't want to go too far back. He's got.
There's another one here, but
This might be. I don't know.
so because there's a vein runs this way and a vein runs this way. You pick the spot.
What do you recommend?
Either one.
Either one.
Either one.
Either way, it's gonna. This is fine right here. This is fine.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. All right. I think we got the spot. We may put the well over here because the gray water is going to end up running down that hill. So we shall see. He's got a, oh, that's even further away. Got this on package last night, everything off it, unloaded. Another one here.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna put a swoop in that one down there. You can put a swoop in this one here.
Yeah, this is
your gray
just-
water goes that way. Your well's up here.
Yeah, it's just a little further away from the house.
Yeah.
But digging a trench. I mean, I can't do a little ditch witch, right? I got to get a guy to come in and trench all this.
Yeah, with the backhoe.
Okay. Like 6
To
feet
be
deep?
on, yeah, 5-6 feet deep.
Okay.
To be honest, if you're gonna run the gray water that way, you'd be better off up here.
Okay, well, let's do that then. All right, the new X marks the start. This is our third X. Right here.
Yeah.
All right. The new spot. Let me get, you need this out of the way, right? Yeah. We got two big trucks. So we kind of decided, I was praying, I didn't know where to put it. It's probably better up here. But I thought about putting some things up here at some point, but it's just hard to decide. You got to pick a spot. I thought about out in the front too, and then you can't make a tunnel under the house. It's going to be even harder. Yeah, they could use these in a lot of places in Africa. I went on a mission trip there in Kenya, and he could do 2 wells a day for months and months and months, and a lot of people could really use that water. These are pretty incredible pieces of equipment. He said if all goes well, 20-30 minutes to set up. If all goes well, then they could be done by in 4 hours or so. We'll see. Yeah, backing that sucker up. That is a big piece of equipment. Big piece of equipment. I can't wait to start working on getting my batteries set up and inverter set up in the cabin so I can stop charging these batteries. I sent my Pecrons in for repair, so hopefully they'll honor that warranty. I think they will. Hopefully they'll honor it and get them back to me in the next couple weeks. But I was just disappointed that, I mean, the very thing you buy them for when you have a power outage, it was working, but then I tried to, power came on and went off. It came on like I think I said in another video, and I had them plugged in, and then it went out, and then both, I don't know what they did. Must have taken a hit or something. I don't know. I thought that's what they were for, but I don't know. So I unloaded this last night. Got it all here. Actually, I covered this, and it rained a little bit. It was really weird. It was raining over here, but when I looked out the back door, I could see stars over there. So only rained for a couple minutes, but yeah. My neighbor used this company. He recommended them, so I'm gonna use them. Yeah, they got two big pieces of equipment there. That's awesome. I tell you, I have doves and blue jays that just love this stuff. I can't keep it out. And then the little birds come in when they can and eat the rest. That is a big piece of equipment. Third time's the charm. There we go. It was a little cool this morning. It was funny. I woke up and my stove heated me the whole night. It was awesome, except for the morning. I must have slept for, I don't know, 4 hours or 5 hours, and I had to get up and restart it with some more logs. But other than that, now it's too hot in there. I had to open all the windows, so now I got to learn how to do that. So great. Now the diesel's going to blow this way all day. That's good. Yesterday the wind was blowing that way. That would have been better. Oh heaven. So hopefully I'll have to stop filling that up someday. But this still might be in the house. And then I tap off the well, fill this up, and then I can tap off this with this little small pump for showers and washing and things like that. Not ideal, but for the most part, I'm probably not going to get a trench dug this year. This year. It'll be more in the spring. It's all right. I'm just excited. Another big milestone is coming to pass today. Yes, indeedy. All right. Dear God, help me to have some good fresh water. Amen. It'll be nice. I guess that thing takes the pipes out and yep, that is cool. Look at that. That is pretty neat. Yeah, That's neat. I was asking him if these are aluminum or steel, and he said steel, because aluminum will work, but they'll wear out too fast. What are those? 30 feet? 20. Okay. Wow. What kind of bit is that?
They're carbide.
Carbide. Okay. Carbide bit. That thing's going to chew through the ground here. That is too cool. Well, couldn't ask for a nicer day, so thankful for that. Oh, I see, it goes through that hole. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Lines it up a little better. That's pretty cool. When they get started, I'll get you some more video. I asked him how much the rig cost. He said brand new, 1.3 million. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of money. He said this truck is 1978. I thought it was way newer than that. Still running good. That's like it better for near $1 million. Wow. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna get some glasses on. So the other truck is for water. I didn't realize, I guess that makes sense. You need water. So they can pump that down. I guess it carries other pipes too if you need more. That's pretty cool stuff. I'm excited. Oh geez, that was loud. He doesn't even look at them. He just knows where they are. It's pretty awesome. It's like they're getting ready to couple their first piece on to the drilling bit. rock now. As they put another piece on, I'll show you that, but this is just going to be a lot of this for hours. Can't videotape all of it. Shovel down on the ground there, and as the rock was falling onto it, he was looking at the rock to kind of see, what kind of rock it was. I don't know if you guys can hear me, it's pretty loud, but I guess he was looking at what kind of rock was coming out of the ground. They should be going down through bedrock. So at some point, they may put 20 to 40 feet of that steel casing down in there also. Well, they will, but I'm not sure how much. But yeah, that thing's just going right through. It's pretty cool. My best guess is a couple feet per minute. If that. I'll have to ask him. So it got so warm in here, I'd open the windows. The fire's dying down finally. This thing's still hot, I can't touch it, but yeah, I'd open the windows. Had to get online too for work. Getting louder. They're about, I think they're on their third pipe now, so that's 60 feet. I gotta ask him. There's a lot of water coming out. I don't know if that's from the ground or if they're pumping that in. It was just too loud over there to ask him, but I will ask him later. I talked to my neighbor Jason. He's like, yeah, we can hear you. Funny. Couldn't ask for a better day. It's like 65, it's beautiful, sunny. I mean, look at this day. What a blessing. Thank you, good Lord. What a blessing. The trees look beautiful. Yeah, I'll get as much of this as I can. Like I said, I can't get 4 hours of it. And who would want to watch it? But it's pretty neat to watch this. You know, some of it I speculated. Some of it I was right. Some of it I was not even close. So it's pretty cool. I'm looking for some ear protection because it's loud over there. I knew I had some of these in my travel trailer, which is awesome because it's pretty loud over there. I'm glad I left them here. I'll take these to the house and so I know where they are. But yes, pretty happy about that. All right, that for ear protection is way better. I'm just still impressed by this machine. 57 years old, I feel like a little kid. It's kind of neat. A little farther from the house than I'd like, but it's probably better to put it on this side because my gray water's going to run down the other side and I don't want to have to deal with that. first I really wanted it as close to the cabin back here, but they just couldn't get the equipment in here. I would have had to bring in more equipment to level this all out a little more, and then we thought way down there, but then it wouldn't have been a bad spot except for all the runoff. Yeah. Hey, getting fresh, clean water, the test well. This is a perfect spot. Got 30 feet of casing in, a smaller bit on bit of the casing. Guess I can start digging it up. Now they're looking for water. At 33 feet about. This one's out 30 feet on, you start looking for water, I guess. Seeing different colors coming out. I'm thinking that's why. He said this rig right here can hold 1,200 gallons of water. They got your spare, looks like another spare bit there, and all the casing. I thought it would all be on one truck, but it makes sense. You have that too. But yeah, the color of the dirt is changing, and he said that's what they want. I don't know what it means exactly, but pretty cool stuff. Down about 80 feet now. He said it averages about 2 feet per minute. Cool. He says he knows when he hits water, a certain way it sounds and things like that. So I found out why this was burning so quickly. I didn't have that insert in there. I don't fully have it in there yet, but so tonight I'll be able to hopefully burn these fires a lot longer. But yeah, luckily my old neighbor saw my video in Casey and he told me what to do, which was awesome. So thank you very much. good. Very happy. Thank you, God. Very blessed. I got a little lake. Freezes tonight. I'll have a stove and a ice rake. Guess they're gonna pull those pipes out now. Taking them off. Doesn't look like dirt. It's like rock, I guess. I'll have to ask him. It's a very neat machine. Quite impressed. So I think it's 160. Inside for a minute, so I don't know if they put another pipe, which would have made it 180, but I think it's 160. If you look up at it, you see the clouds moving, you think it's going to fall on you. It's not. They got rubber boots on, and I got my Rodney Specials. Stacking some of the pipes down over here. I guess this carrier piece of it can handle, I think, 5 of them. about deep, but I think at one point it was 160. I think that's when he left off. It might have been 180, but he said that he thinks it maxed out. That's good. It looked good, but even a couple places, but if you're going to run things off, it's probably not the best idea to put it over there, so this is where we ended up. I know it's going to be a little bit of a trend, but it's not the worst thing. 30 feet of space. 30 feet of space. But this is one neat machine. Alright, so they're pulling out. Put my well cap on. Alrighty. I have a dirt mound in a gray lake. Yeah, dirt mound and gray lake. Thank you for my dirt mound.
You're welcome.
I can't get to it. It's all wet.
That it is.
What do I do with it? Just level it out, I guess? Okay. How many feet down?
What's that?
How many feet?
160.
160, okay. And you said about 10 gallons a minute?
Yep.
That's good. That is awesome. That is a praise. Thank you, God. Well, I just got done paying for the well. These guys did a great job. Scott's the owner, real nice guy, and his crew. So yeah, I guess the water will dissipate and then I will make that mound look a little better. Eventually I'll build something around it. I'm gonna have a plumber come in and put a valve at the bottom there. I think I'll have a neighbor come in and do a trench all the way down there. And then have a plumber come in and plumb in some of the stuff I'm gonna need. Because I am not good at plumbing, but I'm pretty excited about today, so pretty excited, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my journey of getting a new well in. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Guys, I hope, I pray you're happy and healthy. Take care, guys. God bless. Thanks, Scott. All right, thank you. All right, have a great day. All right, that is awesome. So they got 2 wells a day. Wow. They're heading out. It's awesome. It took about, gosh, they got here a little after 9, so it's about 1 now. Not too long. Pretty excited.